What if I told you that losing weight does not require starving yourself, cutting out every carb, or spending 2 hours in the gym? Most beginners make the same mistake. They try to lose weight as fast as possible. But here's the surprising truth. The faster you try to force weight loss, the harder it can become to maintain. So, what actually works? Let's start with the biggest mistakes. Mistake number 1. Eating far too little. You might think, if fewer calories make me lose weight, then almost no calories must make me lose weight faster. Not necessarily. Extreme restriction can leave you exhausted, constantly hungry, and much more likely to overeat. Later, mistake number 2 is only focusing on exercise. You can burn calories during a workout and then accidentally eat them back with one large meal, and mistake. Number 3 might be the biggest of all, following a diet you can't actually maintain. No bread, no rice, no sugar, no eating out. Sounds impressive for a week, but what happens after a month? Successful weight loss isn't about finding the most extreme diet. It's about building a system you can repeat. And the first piece of that system is something most people misunderstand. Weight loss, fundamentally, comes down to energy balance. Your body uses energy every day for breathing, moving, digestion, exercise, and simply staying alive. If, over time, you consistently consume less energy than your body uses, your body has to draw on stored energy. That's the basic foundation of fat loss. Think of your daily calories like money in a bank account. If more money goes out than comes in, the balance goes down. Your body works in a similar way. But here's the important part. You don't need to obsess over every single calorie. Instead, start with simple changes. Build your meals around protein, vegetables, or fruit, and sensible portions of carbohydrates and fats. For example, instead of a giant plate of fried food and a sugary drink, try grilled chicken, vegetables, rice, or potatoes, and water, same idea, but a completely different nutritional setup. And here's your first light bulb moment. You don't always need to eat less food. You need to make your food more filling. This is where protein can make a major difference. Protein helps support muscle while you're losing weight, and protein-rich foods can help you feel fuller. Think eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, beans, lentils, or other protein-rich foods that fit your diet. Now add fiber-rich foods like vegetables, fruits, beans, and whole grains. Why? Because a meal containing protein and fiber is usually much more satisfying than a meal made mostly from highly processed, calorie-dense foods. Imagine your stomach like a fuel tank. You don't just want to fill it. You want to fill it with fuel that keeps you going. And there's another simple trick. Don't drink a huge portion of your calories. Sugary drinks can add a surprising amount of energy without making you feel as full as solid food. Water, unsweetened tea, or other low-calorie choices can make staying within your calorie needs much easier. Now let's talk about exercise. You don't need to destroy yourself in the gym. Start with something incredibly simple. Walk more. A daily walk's beginner-friendly, easy to repeat, and can help increase your daily activity. Then, if you're able to do it safely, add resistance training, squats, rows, presses, lunges, and other basic movements can help you maintain and build muscle. Why does that matter? Because when you're losing weight, you don't want the goal to simply be making the number on the scale smaller. You want to improve your body composition while maintaining as much muscle as practical. Think of your body like a house. Fat loss is one goal, but muscle is part of the structure you want to preserve. And here's the advanced tweak. Don't judge your progress from one day of scale weight. Your weight can change because of water, food, sodium, digestion, and other factors. Look at the trend over time instead. So, what's the beginner-friendly formula? Create a moderate calorie deficit. Eat enough protein. Choose mostly filling, nutrient-dense foods. Stay active. Add strength training when appropriate. Sleep consistently, and most importantly, give the process time. You don't need perfection. If you have one high-calorie meal, that doesn't mean your diet is ruined. Don't tell yourself, I messed up, so I'll start again. Monday. Just make your next meal a normal one. That's how consistency beats perfection. So remember, don't starve yourself. Don't rely only on cardio, and don't chase extreme diets. Build meals around protein and filling foods. Control portions, move your body regularly, and create a sustainable calorie deficit. And here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, track what you eat, walk every day, prioritize protein, and cut back on unnecessary liquid. Calories. Don't try to become a completely different person overnight. Just become 1% better every day. Start small, stay consistent, and let the results compound.